KD, great D.
Lets it go from the wing. Again! And Golden State!
How aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Outside, Anderson. From deep. Can't hit that one. State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their
We took that one
And I'm sure their fans
easy.
appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
They had to do something just to stop.
Against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. You get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas reciting that a vital act was being 17 with a dream and
Klay Thompson isn't in the game right now.
Till I took for you and now I'm residing at the abyss of my thoughts would apply to have. They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't wait.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on... Now a look at the stats
Golden
for John
State.
Morant.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is...
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David.
Thank you very
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one.
Draymond Green.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position.
Are you for real? Grant, way
Is that
up. That move was fire.
And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. Here's Morant. Money from the wing. Morant's got his second basket of the night. It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know. It's always fun.
This is better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make it free.
Jackson passes to Adams. Over Green. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And it's the Warriors' ball. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Curry. Another miss by Curry.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
A rejection by Jackson. Right wing for the three. Morant with another miss. On offense, here are the Warriors. The last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
A shot by Curry, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that old. And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Second chance shot. Another miss by Curry.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Oh my
Grizzlies
God,
with
why
another
can't I
miss.
hit the
And
shot?
with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less.
Bro, I just started the game. Why a
Playing
timeout?
as a team is so crucial. See the NBA's best. Number 5, the Warriors.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are.
Pulls it from 20. Out to Morant. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 9.
What a confident shot by Morant. Okay, gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
That bucket in and no time at all.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
The drive by Green.
Bro.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. He's off on that one. Payne for 3.
No, I'm just
And
gonna
it's
go for a
Curry with the
layup.
rebound. The Warriors trail. And it's blocked.
Fuck.
And timing is so important. I mean, right there, Brooks shows nice judgment, being able to get the rejection.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blue.
Here's Curry. That's in, coming off. The assist from Thompson. 11 points in the game.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punch.
And then Morant. Slams it in.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and converts with the slam.
No, I'm just gonna play how I want to play.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. And the basket by Curry.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
I don't care who team wins.
And it's Morant missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And Thompson puts up a deep 3. Quick shot there and it's off target. Brooks finds Morant. There's the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
He was underrated going into college, underrated coming into the league, and Morant plays like he's still trying to prove the doubt.
Curry fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 17 now.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
I mean, so creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Morant is adept at creating offense for himself. Yeah, selected
Did they count my shot?
2019, Kevin Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year joining.
Oh, someone's watching.
Dominguez come in for the Warriors. Then for the Grizzlies, Anderson comes in a row. Curry with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. He lobs it up. And Kuminga throws it down.
Fantastic awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding open teams.
Morant, that's for 2. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Leading by 5. And it goes down 2 points.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Memphis has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. The 3 from Morant. Draymond Green pulls it in. Curry looking around from outside the arc. The
Bro.
Grizzlies pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Then it starts to become a mental block.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 7.
Probably be more of a backline help.
Now with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early. Aggressive mind state. I love their approach.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Anderson and Jackson inside. Ja Morant, he's out there with the Anthony. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position.
Welcoming the physical defense on the way up. Morant enjoys overcoming these types of challenges.
Thompson for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
It's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Melton passes to Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Morant's got 22 points.
Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling a competitive fire.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Curry against Morant. The 17-footer. They get it again. Here's Jackson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
From deep. The rebound by Anderson.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
Warriors leading by 7. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And it's Melton with the rebound. Down low, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Thompson. He takes it in. And he uses the glass on the lane. Thompson's got 5 and breakdown.
How quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Goes up on the wing. Jump shot. That is good. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
Bro,
and late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
Oh, it's been all about Ja tonight. I mean, score in many different ways.
Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What? Range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 31 points. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So here's Morant. Again, Memphis.
Morant just shows you a little of everything. I mean, that time he stops on a dime, pops it in. Nothing you can do to defend that.
On its way from Curry for 2. And hit the Warriors now with another bucket.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Morant outside. Puts the move on. Wow, hammering it in.
What about that move? Morant with the ability to rapidly alter pace and put defenders on skates.
And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage. And something we've seen the last few years. Boxing one. Thrown at Curry. Although they've had mixed success. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Morant. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in this game. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA. Isn't it great? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Curry can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And then Morant slams it in.
When Morant drives, he's so tough to stop. His agility makes beating the D look so.
Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Oh, see that?
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Traps in the tray.
Confidence from that deep. Unmatched. That's Steph Curry.
Warriors foul. Jonathan Kuminga.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Morant.
What you appreciate about Morant is the heart he plays with. It's clear he wants to be a great player for a long time.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting experience being the top 2 players on your respective teams.
That's generous.
Oh, you're saying that Kobe and Big Shot Rob are better than me, right?
No, I was talking about you, Kitty.
And now, fellas, you talk about Golden State. They find themselves in a hard-fought battle.
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Warriors leading by 4. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Looney.
Looney Tunes.
Then there's Peyton. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Poole in at the point. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
I mean, this is what teams try to do with Morant. They try to get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to impress.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. No good there. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Klay Thompson comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Curry subbed in for Gary Payton. Adams wide open. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
Memphis foul. Jaren Jackson Jr. That's his first personal foul. Out.
The Warriors leading. Curry from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Morant.
And I'm so tired.
Got it. Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Curry from deep three-point land. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Morant against Curry. Morant left side. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at Memphis. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, there's the Warriors. They're right in 3rd place now.
And for the Warriors, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah. I mean, Curry is so difficult to ref. He's fouled off ball.
I have to dunk it.
And I've heard Adams is a big gamer. Video games. I mean, he doesn't watch sports in his off time like a lot of guys. He'd rather have a controller in his hand.
A little bit shaky at the he did the important part. He got him in front.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Some nice passing by Golden State. And in for 3.
What a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keep
most threes in the game. Poole with it. Guarded down by Jackson. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jones comes in for Morant. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Clark dishes to Jones. Stolen away. Nice job to it. Up the alley-oop attempt there. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Connects again. From distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. And Memphis with another turnover here.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play. No.
Konchar's checked in for the Grizzlies. And it's the Warriors' ball. They picked up 11 straight. Curry can't get it to go.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about Very strange.
Curry on the wing. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. He's been dominant over the last month. Second in scoring, second in assists. And don't forget about his hounding, frenetic defensive play. Third in the league in steals per game.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will. Second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. And the Warriors making a change here. Bielitsa's check in, and Memphis also making a switch. Morant's checked in. And there's the drive.
Showing off the vertical, Morant attacks the basket with such ferocity, he just overwhelms defenses.
Here's Golden State now. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
Well, in the rebounding game at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
To the right side. 2 minutes. And finished up by Morant.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Curry's shot is good.
This has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is when he gets to his spots, but he's capitalizing.
And that one's good. Morant.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
Basketball.
And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league. Number 1, the Grizzlies. The Warriors, 4th.
And forcing turnovers is a point of pride for both these teams. That's why their steal numbers have been so high.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Porter comes in for Thompson. And it's Peyton in for Stephen Curry.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent. And it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Fires for 3. And again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And here's Poole for 3. It's Clark with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Stephen Curry is checked in for Jordan Poole. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Anderson, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Curry, way up. Good. Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
Oh, that's Seth. Seth Curry.
Your Warriors dance team.
Seth Curry. There's Steph Curry, Stephen Curry.
Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now, here's Morant for 3. And the Grizzlies get it back. Count it. Good. Anderson's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
The work ethic shining through right there. Kyle Anderson is someone that doesn't give up.
Bruh.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Morant. And the shot is long. And Curry, here we go. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 18 points just in the second half.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
Morant outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick, we'll get great shots, all right?
Well, he's preaching team chemistry right now.
That was soccer. It's a drive and kick.
Ball movement, because that makes everything simple.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So the Grizzlies 5.
He said drive and kick.
Anderson and Jackson inside. Brooks is out there with Jones. And it's Williams at the small forward.
This is a shooting exhibition. A three-point barrage for him.
Jones for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride. Matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
And really deep through that time. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. A quick look, no good that time.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that.
Curry way outside. The long distance 3 is good. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. From deep 3-point range. Jones, no luck. Warriors leading by 5. From deep. Curry shot is off. The tray. And another miss by Memphis. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Good as Green. Picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks chills.
Jones, no luck.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of
good. He hits again.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain. That tells you all you need to know.
Here's Curry. Hits it again. Wow.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points.
One goes in.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Mingus come in for Looney. Klay Thompson comes in for Porter. And Poole subbed in for Payton. Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bain comes in for Williams. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Memphis.
Better
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. Been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
And good. There's another. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Well, he's not going to get easier than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
From the arc. Curry can't get it to go.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors leading by 15. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA. Really taking it to the opposition. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They base their offense around the three-point shot. That was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball. And we've seen that tonight as well.
I'm surprised to see his best shooter sink a three like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better. I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
Another bucket. Wow.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see.
100 points for him. Still sends shivers down my spine to say it. And this is a game that nobody thought could be matched. Wilt Chamberlain's half-century with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Oh my gosh.
Every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And in the win,
I'm just trying to hit this half court.
Tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Curry shot is off. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And Memphis making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
36 seconds left. And yep, another basket.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And he has now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood for over a half a century, unimaginable.
And it's the Warriors' ball. And another three for Golden State.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
This is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
From deep three-point range, and another three for Golden State.
As everyone going one way, he pulls out the rug with the quick stop and pop.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Well, yeah. Bruh. Most of my shots are made up there. Bro, I made one right at the top. Bruh, that wasn't that good. Stephen Curry's jump shot is the best. Okay, it's gonna be ended now.